A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, former South Korean President Moon Jae-in has been indicted on bribery charges, according to the Jeonju District Prosecutors Office. Moon, who served as the nation's leader from 2017 to 2022 under the center-left Democratic Party, is accused of appointing a former lawmaker to a government-funded nonprofit in exchange for securing employment for his then-son-in-law at a Thailand-based airline. The allegations have sent ripples through South Korea's political landscape, raising questions about the integrity of its leaders and the implications for the upcoming presidential election on June 3rd. The indictment claims that Moon appointed Lee Sang-jik to lead the SMEs and Startups Agency as part of a quid pro quo arrangement, with the expectation that Lee would facilitate the hiring of Moon's ex-son-in-law, surnamed CEO, as an executive director at Thai EastarJet. Prosecutors allege that the total value of the benefits provided to CEO, amounting to approximately 223 million won, around $151,959, constituted a bribe to Moon. In response to the indictment, the Democratic Party has vehemently condemned the charges, labeling them as politically motivated and an abuse of prosecutorial power. Spokeswoman Park Kyung-mi questioned the logic behind the accusations, asking, "So the salary paid to the son-in-law was a bribe to the president? Is this the best logic they could come up with after dragging the case out for 4 long years?" Moon's indictment places him among a growing list of former South Korean presidents who have faced legal troubles. His successor, impeached ex-President Yoon Suk-yeol, is currently embroiled in a trial over insurrection charges linked to a controversial declaration of martial law. Other former leaders, including Park Geun-hye and Lee Myung-bak, have received prison sentences for various crimes, while Moon's political mentor, former President Roh Moo-hyun, tragically took his own life amid corruption investigations in 2009. During his presidency, Moon was known for his advocacy of social welfare expansion and efforts to improve relations with North Korea. He famously met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un 3 times, initiating high-stakes nuclear diplomacy that included discussions with former U.S. President Donald Trump. Supporters credit Moon with fostering cooperation between the two Koreas and avoiding major military conflicts, while critics argue that he was overly sympathetic to the North, allowing them to advance their nuclear program amidst global sanctions. As South Korea prepares for its upcoming presidential election, the implications of Moon's indictment remain uncertain. Many observers believe that liberal presidential candidate Lee Jae-myung is positioned favorably to win, especially given the turmoil within the conservative camp following Yoon's impeachment. However, Lee is also facing his own legal challenges related to allegations of corruption. The political climate in South Korea has been tumultuous, with a history of scandals involving former presidents. Moon's indictment is not just a reflection of his actions but also a symptom of a broader issue within the political system that has seen numerous leaders embroiled in controversies as they leave office. As the nation waits for the election, the fallout from Moon's indictment could impact the Democratic Party's chances to regain the presidency. With the political landscape shifting rapidly, all eyes will be on the upcoming election and the potential for further developments in this ongoing saga. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.